Hi, my name is Leilani Lopez. This is Unit 4 discussion board, the good and bad kerning. What is kerning? Kerning refers to the amount of space between two letters and the process of adjusting that space to avoid awkward looking gaps between your letters and improve legibility. Why it is important? May seem like an unnecessary or unimportant details, but adding it as a quick extra step at the end of your design workflow can make a big difference in helping typography focused project look polished. Kerning will be most important for large, highly visible text like typographic, logos, or headlines. And this is my first kerning old style fonts. I have my samples for good and the bad. As you can see the difference. The good, I have Arts District, Dyer, Vultura. Some of the brands that I observed had different qualities in the lettering. It is appealing for the public compared to the bad kerning. As you can see the difference, there's a gap between lettering, which is sometimes hard to understand and to read. You can see the difference between the right and the left. And my next one is modern fans kerning. The same, like the branded. It's eye appealing. And this is my samples for my bad kerning. You can't even sometimes read it. I thought it was team, but it was T makes everything better. Yeah. There's a gap between some letters, and Nivea, so you can see the gap between the N and I. Also here the C and L, the billboard. My next one is transitional, and this is the good kerning and the bad kerning. You can see the difference between good and bad. Here, because the letters are so close together, they can have a different meaning. Some of the letters are close together, which makes it harder to understand or read. And this one is, I can see the man, it's too far. Oh, there's a gap between M and A. Also here, there's a gap between B and I. So this is my transitional fonts kerning good and bad samples. And the slab serifs. Also here, the branded. As you can see the difference between good and bad. This is my bad. I think this is slab or script, but I put it here. Here I don't understand what is this, but I know this one is center, but there's a gap. You can see that, and this is too close, but I think that's their design. It's samples of the bad kerning also, and also this one. So you can see the gap between, I think this is sassafras. You can see the gap between S and Y. My next one is script kerning. You can see this is the good kerning. You can read it properly, and this is my bad kerning samples. And this is, I don't know, what is that, palm? Yeah, you can't even, it looks like R. And then here it looks like C. So it's not really, no, it's hard to read sometimes. And this one too is Sweet February. Yeah, this is F. This is my bad samples for script kerning. And I think that's it. Thank you for watching. Just comment on the discussion. Thank you.